Do you guys deal with eBay? This is a true story, right?
In
I
what
I
way?
try to sell a stash box on it, but wasn't sure how to use it, so not really.
You tried to
I've
sell.
I've sold things on eBay,
Okay.
just not like over the top.
Yeah.
Before we get going, look at my new setup. You like it? Like
That is pretty nice. I
Thank you.
like the way up thing. That
that
is
is
fucking awesome.
that's one of our
That's cool.
songs, and my sister-in-law and their husbands and boyfriend got that made through glass, and it's my brother-in-law's favorite song. That's why they chose it. So I really appreciate that. Probably the best gift I ever got, closest to something that looks like a platinum plaque we'll ever receive, Brian. So all right, eBay. Now things are cool from eBay. For instance, this setting in the back with the stickers, those are 1993 vending machine stickers that I used to get from drug fair. Right, we used to have a drug fair in our
I
town.
remember those. Oh my
Right,
god!
you used to put the 50 cents in, push in, and pull out, and it was like the paper, the white little cardboard. You'd open up and reveal what team you got. Now, when I was a kid, I used to ruin my closet walls by putting the stickers on all of them. And I remember one day, my dad stopped the drug fair and got one of them, and he opened it up, and it was a Denver Bronco one. Eric, it was a Denver Bronco. Yeah, it was a Denver Bronco one, and it was the one I needed to collect the set. So they were all on my closet. Then I came home one day, and my dad had put in new closets in my room, and they were all gone. So I was like, I don't know why I was going down a rabbit hole of the past, and I was like,
Hold on 1 second. Back up real quick. What a random ass thing to choose to replace in a room.
Right? Yeah.
Only Mr. G would do that.
This is very strange. It's like
I came home one day and my closets were replaced.
They're gone. Yeah, I was like, "Where are my stickers?" And they
Without
were,
even telling you.
yeah. I was like, "So."
Hey, I'm taking your closet doors.
Yeah, probably just said go play and be back for dinner, and then my closet doors were gone with all my.
What happened to my closet doors? Nothing.
So what's crazy about this? These are 1993 ones. I had to look up because they used to have 87 ones, 93 ones, 95 ones. So I remember these specifically. So I was like, okay, these are the ones. 1993 set. There's only 28 teams at the time. All the logos are old. There's still obviously the Washington Redskins are there. The Broncos one behind me. Look at that old logo. And the Oilers over here. Some guy actually had the entire set in mint condition. So I bought him. And I am so happy when these.
How much? Give us a range. How much?
$38 for the whole set.
He saved it for 20 years to sell it for $38.
You know what?
There's no way. It's got to be like a reprint or something.
These are exactly the ones that I got from the machines. I swear to God.
So resell it for like $2,000.
No way. So I went and bought a nice frame. I went and bought a nice frame from Michael's after my measurement out. And I pretty much, this was an arts and crafts project. Like on New Year's
framing a picture.
Yeah, New Year's Eve I did it. And then I held it up, and I think I texted Sean a picture because he remembered him. And I was like, this is my greatest accomplishment ever. And he was like, out of what you've done, you framing stickers is your greatest accomplishment. So that is,
you just climaxed in life. It's all downhill from here.
So that is the good part of eBay. The bad part now, which actually happened to me a month ago, probably December 3rd. So I sell a lot of my older Cowboy jerseys for players that don't exist anymore on the team. I'm out with the old, in with the new. I don't care about the past. I don't care what you've done for me. You aren't on the team, I don't wear your jersey. Unless
what about Tony Romo?
I have all Romo's jerseys. I won't get rid of his. He's the only player. So
I had knocking connection.
Yeah, I had a jersey I was selling online. Now my rating's very high. It's like a 99% positive. So I don't gyp people. I'm just very good. I get these out on time. I want more closet space. And once again, closets. Maybe this has something to do with them getting taken away from me as a kid. Like
anybody, hold on. Anybody out there listening to this, I challenge you to make multiple emails to make up eBay accounts just to give Scott negative reviews. Take him down.
You don't know my account number. You don't know my account number.
I'll find what you're selling.
That's actually a good idea. But all right, so I went to sell a jersey, and this guy bought it. So I shipped it out that day, and the tracking number supplied and everything. A week passed, and with everything going on, the shortages in this country, the world, things are taking a bit longer. So now it's like a week after it got marked as shipped, added the tracking number. and it says it's like caught up in Sacramento. The guy lived out in California. I don't remember where, but it's a day away. And it was just on hold. It just said, and there's at that point, there's nothing I could do about it, right?
Yeah.
Like there's nothing I do about it. So he messages me and he was like, just where's my jersey? That's what he messaged me. I'm like, it looks like it's caught up. You know, I was really nice about it. It looks like it's caught up. It should be there in a day. Here's the tracking. There's nothing I could do. So he goes, oh, so you're blaming FedEx? He goes, I bought a jersey from you. And you're telling me it's FedEx's fault? Wait till eBay hears about this.
Wow.
I'm like,
That's so ridiculous. Once you
Right.
ship it, there's nothing you can do about. What do you have your own private fucking courier service?
I'll actually show you to the emails after this so you could vouch for this story because it's really true.
Well,
So
where are they located? If it was your neighbor, that'd be hilarious.
no, he was out in California. Like,
Ah.
so it had to ship across country. But like at that point, the tracking was in. So I even sent like a screenshot. I was like, look, like here, what do you want me to do? He goes, so he said, you know, it's your fault. And I go, well, sir, it's not like I could drive to FedEx in Sacramento and get you the package. Yes, there's nothing I could do. And then he was like, okay, good excuse. I'm going to report it. So I go, you know what? You can report it. And if the jersey gets to you, which I checked, it did get to him like a week later, keep it. The guy's going to be cut next year anyway. So enjoy your jersey for 1 month. And and he lost it. He started eating nonstop. He was just like, oh, what a mature response, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I'm thinking in my head, like, what an asshole, right? Like, what a fucking loser. Like the guy in the jersey he bought wasn't even that good. So it's like, what, like, I'm not in the wrong here, right? There's no.
Did he need it? Was he expected to get it before like the Sunday game and it got there after?
I don't know. I don't know. It never was specified.
But
he was like, well, now I'm out of jersey. I was like, dude, there's nothing I can do. So I issued a refund. Like we broke even, and I'm pretty sure you got the jersey.
I wouldn't have given him the refund.
Do you get that? Do you lose that money or eBay pays you?
eBay pays it, but like basically it's a wash. That's kind of what happens. Like I basically just lost the jersey. I don't like, yeah, there's nothing I could do. The shipping, they refund me and all that stuff. But I mean, just I've had some bad experiences on eBay. I have one more. This was like when I bought Penguins.
Wait. Question. So if it was like worth $1,000 or $2,000,
I wouldn't have issued the refund. This wasn't a lot of money.
Yeah,
it's not. It's like time is money type thing. It wasn't worth the stress to go through this for like $12, $13, you know? So like, hopefully the guy, I don't know, gets like fucking an allergic reaction to the material and like doesn't die, but just, you know.
Imagine along the way, at some point, there's like a snake that just gets into the box somehow. He opens it up and he's like, my jersey.
The mailman has COVID.
What's crazy is people like that, you can't even like interact with because they think they're right. And it's, bro, you know that guy, like everyone thinks that guy's an asshole in life. Like there, you know what I mean? Someone like that, if you're gonna take your time,
he's not just taking it out on you. That's going out on every one of his coworkers.
Oh my God.
If he's got a wife and children, it's all spread.
Probably doesn't. Like there's no way that's somebody who's probably just like single eating Cheetos, like jerking off left-handed because it feels like someone else is doing it. Like seriously, that's gotta be it.
There.
Yeah.
That's so impressive. Cheetos and jerking off.
With the same hand.
So another one I had, now this is my fault. This was on the Penguins, won back-to-back Stanley Cups. And I wanted like some cool memorabilia, like from Pittsburgh. It was so the bottles, like the beer bottles, the Penguins beer bottles that said back-to-back champs I bought. And I realized like there was.
Where did they sell them?
It was just online.
Like in the state? No, but I'm saying like,
I don't know.
Did they originally have them like in a stadium?
I don't know. Like I just looked for stuff like that online. So
they do shit like that though. Like when I went to the Steelers game, they had like the cups you would buy at like Giant Stadium for like $35.
Yeah.
They were just like giving them out for free.
Yeah, and then you sell them like bobbleheads. They do that
Yeah.
at Yankee game. By the way, the way that older men react to like getting bobbleheads is fucking disgusting. Like they run
Foul
after them, and there's
balls.
like when I got a bobblehead at the Yankee game, I turned and gave it to a kid who didn't get one. That's what you're supposed to do. These fucking grown
Well,
children.
they probably think it's going to be worth something.
I gotta
Everybody
collect this.
Who
I'll take
I'll take
cares?
pictures of it and
Sell it at
as an NFT.
68 and die at 70. Was it worth it? Make a kid's day for God's sake. So the bad one I had, this is my fault. I bought 2 bottles, but I realized after I bought them, shipping was like $8.99 and the bottles are like $4. So I'm like, well, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
So I messaged him kindly and I was like, hey man, I have to cancel the order. And he goes, why? I'm like, I didn't see the shipping. Like, honestly, this is a little too expensive. Once again, cordial. Then he's like, what kind of, like, something like, what kind of idiot wouldn't think they're shipping? He's right.
That's a fair response.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
So
That's
I
fair.
said to him, I email him back. I go, you know what? Ship it to me. I'll break the bottles and send you a photo of them broken. And then 5 minutes later, the order was canceled.
That's awesome.
So he was probably like, all right, this dude's a fucking psycho.
This guy's a fucking psychopath.
What kind of idiot?
I probably would have done it though. Like he was probably thinking, I don't want these to get broken, and this guy probably will do that. So I'm just gonna cancel
But what
the
does he
order.
care? If you bought it,
Maybe it was like, I don't know. Would if someone messaged you that and you had the option of that or it canceling the order, reselling, what would you do? Just be like,
I
whatever.
would see if they broke it. If it was
Yeah.
$4, I would see if they broke it.
All right.
Because I'd be interested to see where they broke it too.
Yeah. I
Like,
feel like
or that'd be hilarious.
I want to see both sides of it though. Like I want to see like the guy who not want to send it because like what if those bottles are some like how meaningful to him,
Right.
right? And he's just like, I guess this is time to get rid of this. Like I don't want to, but I know I have to. And then Scott comes across them and he's like, oh, these are awesome. The whole debacle happens.
Well, maybe
you're
I
like-
did him a favor. Maybe he was meant to hang on to him. Like they meant some sentimental.
But think about, but there's the thing, think about how heartbreaking it really would have been for him.
Yeah.
Had you not said anything, right? And said, okay, whatever, ship them, fuck it. And then you come up with that, you're like, I'm gonna break these, I'm gonna take pictures of them and then send it to this asshole. And then he gets it back and he's like, oh my God, my bottles.
Yeah. I
It's
should've
like
done it.
that
Pop left me these.